biggest game of my life, and having the president there, it's the best country in the world, so it'd be pretty cool.
All right, so at this point, we've all seen Travis Kelce's Super Bowl press conference interview, in which he claims it's an honor to have Donnie, the current party that cannot see what I did there, come and watch him play, and now everyone on the internet is surprised and worked up by this for some reason. Well, what I want to talk about is actually the other player's reaction to the question, because he's not the only one that was asked about Donnie. Because last week, I fought every Swiftie tooth and nail, simply stating that Taylor Swift isn't an activist, and that's fine. She does do a lot of other good things, but if anything, recently, it feels like she's been in her right-leaning, moderate, it doesn't affect me, so I don't want to speak on it, sports boyfriend era. And their main defense was everyone knows that her boyfriend is super outspoken on these issues, duh, and then this clip came out yesterday. And they're still defending him, saying it was clearly an NFL PR response, so let's see what the other players had to say.
Is there added pressure with Trump attending?
No, man.
Wow, that's a really simple answer that kept the conversation going. But their next defense was that obviously the Chiefs must have a different PR strategy, right? That they all have to adhere to. And that's true. He may have sold his soul to stay quiet on people being stripped of their human rights for a check. So let's see what a different player on his same team had to say to the question.
And Trump being the first president to attend, is there any added pressure, any excitement?
Man, that's who the world voted. So that's our president.
That's who the world voted for, so that's who's our president. Talk about the most neutral PR statement you could possibly say. Both of those things are objectively true. None of them necessarily an insult. So for everyone who knows nothing about PR but is claiming that Travis Kelce is just using his PR training to respond, you could have even gone nicer and still had a decent PR response, just being like, wow, yeah, I heard that he was coming. I mean, football is America's pastime, so that doesn't surprise me, and I just hope that we all play a good game. That would have been a better, neutral but still positive PR response. But instead, he decided on his own to bow to the knee and say what a great honor it is to be performing for the man who is currently stripping people of their human rights.